Hello, and thank you for tuning in again to another episode of CivilianTacticalWeapons.com. Today is actually the first video of 2010, so I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of review of last year and some of the achievements we've done here on this show, and also kind of where we're going for next year. In 2009, we actually finally hit 500,000 viewers, so we entered the year at a little over 100,000. Which means we've pretty much have quadrupled in size of viewership to these videos and channels. We've been done various different activities this last year. We're hoping to go ahead and continue to expand that in 2010. One of the new things will actually be in the end of January, actually kind of in the middle of January. We'll be attending the 2010 SHOT Show in Las Vegas. I've actually got all my broadcast requirements. So we'll be doing various different episodes with the different manufacturers down there, and bringing those episodes on our weekly webcast, so you can see we'll be asking different questions of different firearm companies, and really kind of looking over what are new and upcoming firearms for 2010, what the manufacturers have to say about maybe what their concerns are with some of the bans and things like that, and what they're looking at maybe producing out in the future. The other thing too is we also in 2009 we finished our calendar. So if you look at the storefront that's right here, this is actually going to be the website you can go to actually purchase the 2010 calendar. It's actually $19.99. We produced it in-house here, and features model Deidre. It actually did the modeling for us, and we'll actually be doing a calendar every year. So look for this up and coming. Also, you'll see things like different mugs and other things that you can also purchase from us. The other thing too is the t-shirts. You see the different shirts, t-shirts and stuff we wear here on the show. They are actually available for purchase, so if you are interested in them, you can write me an email. They run about $25, and the one key difference between one of the things we do with our shirts here is they are all embroidered. So all these logos you see, there's actually thread count embroidered. You can throw them through the washing machine dozens of times and you're not going to actually damage these shirts, which is one of the reasons why I pay a little bit more to get my shirts produced. But the nice thing is the quality is much better because I don't have to worry about, after 4 washings they all look like crap. So the other thing too, in 2010 we'll be doing a lot more, hopefully, depending on kind of, of course we have weather conditions and stuff, but we're hoping to do a lot more tactical training videos and stuff, doing different from different tactical instructors. We're looking at, of course, adding more and more firearm reviews, and hoping that we'll be seeing some more interesting products coming out this year. So anyways, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to CivilianTacticalWeapons.com. Also note that keep very careful watch that the actual URL, CivilianTacticalWeapons.com, will remain the same, but for those of you who are just watching this directly through the YouTube channel, the original YouTube channel I created was just kind of a placeholder. It wasn't really meant to be a full channel, so there actually will be a new channel that's been opened. In fact, I've actually got a new channel, and the videos will start migrating to this new channel. So Civilian Tactical Weapons is actually under a DBA of CTW Review. So I have actually opened up a new channel, which is CTW Review, and we will be starting to move things over. They'll be posted to both sites simultaneously in the near future, and then you'll also see them just stopping altogether as far as new videos going on the older J. Kazine URL. One, my last name is incredibly difficult to spell, so it's too hard for people to remember, and secondly, it never was intended to be a real channel. It was just really a link for people to read the article on the website, which some of you may or may not be reading the full article. The video portion is a portion of an overall article, so if we are doing a firearm review, there's a lot more information on the website in the weekly articles section, which will be a complete weekly article on a particular topic, and then the video is a component of that. So if you are just watching the video, you may be missing some of the other stuff. I know some of you asked me about URLs featured in the video. All that stuff is actually in the written version that actually sits on the website. It also does tend to have some additional information. If anything was wrong that we actually did in the video, the corrections are actually done on the text versions on the website. And it's not just a text version of everything I say, it's actually a more larger article that's written up on the website. With the exception of the range shoots, we normally have a complete written article on, especially if we're talking about a particular item or something. So anyways, thank you for viewing, and I hope to see you in the future episodes.